So this question seems to constantly plague people. Did chickens or their eggs come first? Now, I'm gonna explicitly say that for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna go into the in-depth biology, and I'm gonna oversimplify the process. And to eliminate ambiguity, I'm gonna assume when we say chicken, we mean this species, and we are talking about its ancestor, red junglefowl, that species. I'm also going to assume people do not mean eggs in general, because like shown behind me, eggs have existed long before any bird species evolved. Since we are assuming it is the domestic chicken and it is descended from its wild ancestor, we're going to talk about domestication and why I believe that chicken must have come first. So many people are familiar with wolves and dogs, and that dogs came from what are wolves over the process of domestication, and the wolves were changed into the species we call dogs today. So the modern day chicken, and probably most of the transitions between their wild ancestors and the domestic chicken we have, probably had the same care requirements, where someone had to sit on the eggs as shown behind me, or humans had to interfere and help the eggs hatch. So there are many transitions that we won't talk about for the sake of simplicity, but I believe that somewhere right at that transition between the last stage of red junglefowl to our modern day chicken, that transitional species would have laid eggs that hatched into our modern day domestic chicken, and from then on, the species we call our modern chicken would have laid more eggs and taken care of them so they could continue to hatch and continue the species.